Welcome, like and share the program. Share to all platforms. Share to family and friends. Share to everyone that is close to you. Help us to share so that we can reach to as many people as possible. Welcome. Don't allow them to distract you. No matter how they try to distract us, we must continue to preach this gospel. Please like and share to all platforms. Share to family and friends. Share to your neighbors. Share to everyone that is close to you. Let us spread this gospel. I think they are attacking our network. But we will never give up. So please exercise patience. Let us be able to get it out. Wherever you are watching from, exercise patience. Don't give up. They are coming with the attack on our network, so no matter how they try to stop us, we will not allow them. We will continue to move on. We will continue to march on until we overcome them. They cannot stop us without their wickedness, blackmail, and propaganda of network. So please like and share as you join us. Welcome. Don't allow them to demoralize you. No matter what the situation is, always hang on there. We will overcome them. Let them continue to try. The more they try, the more they fail. They will continue to try to stop us, but as they try to stop us, we continue to march on. I welcome everyone that is watching. Please, if you can hear me, just type on the comment section and let me know that you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know. I think the network is giving us. If you can hear me, let me know that you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know that you can hear me. We're having a very bad signal. The signal is really bad. Very, very bad. So please do let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Write a comment. If you you can hear me, put down a comment and let me know you can hear me before I continue. If you can hear me, let me know that you can hear me before I continue. If you're watching from Facebook or you're watching from YouTube, let me know that you can hear me. I want to get the confirmation before I proceed. Let me have that confirmation that you can hear me loud and clear. Please let me know you can hear me. Type on the comment section. If you are on YouTube or you are on Facebook, leave a message and let me know that you can hear me. The network is, from my end here, the network is not, I don't know what is happening. The network is really, really bad on hold. They are withholding us. I don't know why it is so. We must not allow them to demoralize us. Please leave a message on the comment section if you can hear me. I want to be sure that somebody is hearing me before I can proceed. I want to be sure that the Biafran people are listening. If you can hear me, leave a message. Let me know that you can hear me. If somebody can hear me out there, leave a message. I'm still waiting to see a message. I cannot see any chats. Leave a message at the comment section and tell me that you can hear me so I can proceed. I need a confirmation from somebody, either on Facebook or YouTube more especially. Leave me a confirmatory message. I want to be sure that you can hear me. Is someone hearing me out there? Please leave a message, drop a message on the comment section. Let me know if you can hear me. Somebody out there, leave a message on the comment section. I want to get a confirmation that somebody is hearing me. Leave a message on the comment section. Let me know you can hear me. Very important. If you can hear my voice, let me know that you can hear me. Definitely nobody is hearing me. That is what it means. Leave a message. Leave a message if you are in the comment section. Let me know if you can hear me. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because on my end here, the network is giving a very big problem and kind of withholding here. I don't know. They always find one means or the other to distract us on our work. Each time we are here, they keep on distracted. So from my angle, I see the network is not stable. That is why I was looking for that confirmation. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much, my dear, for that confirmation. So fellow Biafrans that are watching, wherever you are watching me from, I welcome you once again to this very quick one. It's going to be a very quick one. As always, you know, our evening program will try as much as possible to just take it off immediately we come in, rather than to waste much time. Before we continue, I have to appreciate everyone that has participated on today's Sit at Home. I appreciate every Biafran that made sure that this very Sit at Home of the Heroes Day is a success. I appreciate everyone that has also casted their vote. Biafrans came out in large number to cast their vote. I appreciate every one of you. Every Biafra that made it to the vote, everyone that casted their vote, I appreciate every one of you. I say, may Chukwu Abia continue to guide and protect every Biafra. We know it is not easy. It's not easy. It was a very big challenge. It was a very big challenge. And our enemies are not sleeping. They are attacking us from right, left, and center, from all angles. Each time we come online, they look for one means or the other to distract us. But no matter what they do, we cannot be stopped. We continue to push that message, and Chukwu Abia will continue to help us to send the message to the Biafrans. So I appreciate everyone that was part of the Heroes Day celebration sit at home, which ended today being 31st. And as you know, the first phase of the self-referendum has already ended. The first stage has ended. The second stage is going to resume tomorrow. From tomorrow, the second stage of the self-referendum will start. And those who have not voted yet will be able to vote. Just as our Prime Minister have said, we're going to wait and see if there will be new link, it will be related to you. If there is some changes, we're still going to get the information. And as soon as I get the information, I will bring it to your doorstep. But so far, so good, we had a very big success on the self-referendum. The self-referendum was very, very successful. Huge number of Biafrans voted far and wide. Biafrans voted across the world from different angles, different parts of the world. Biafrans participated and they voted in mass. When they try to stop us, we are unstoppable, no matter how they try. Biafrans cannot be distracted, we cannot be deceived. Not again. We have come a very long way. And we have fought a very good battle, and we will continue to fight until our freedom is completely confirmed. Chukwu Abia is going to help us, and as He's been helping us, and we will continue to make way. We will continue to overcome, we will continue to conquer every attack. Every one of us have seen the update that is coming from Abia State, former Abia State. Update is coming on the attack on Biafra people. The terrorist military of Nigeria are going to attack Biafra. Okay, I think, yeah, since my voice is coming, please just manage my voice. I don't know what they are doing with the network. All this, they are doing it to frustrate us from broadcasting, but I'm not going to stop. I will try to make sure I say what I have to say. So exercise patience with me until when they get tired, they will allow it to flow. When they get tired, they allow it to flow. That is the problem we have always faced. You know, they have started another means. This one is another style. But the most important thing is my voice. As long as you can be able to hear me loud and clear, we can be able to continue our message until we conclude it. So as we were saying, we have an update that the Zoological Republic terrorists, they are going after the Biafran people, kidnapping Biafrans, assassinating Biafrans, as they have always done. But in this time around, it is going to be a different ball game. It is going to be a different ball game. They will not get away with it. It is not like the time of Massaw or the time when we were operating under IPOB as an organization. We are in a time when the government of Biafra is in charge, Biafra Republic of Nigeria. And in this era, there is nothing you will do against Biafrans and you go scot-free. In this era that we're in, anything you do against Biafra, you are going to pay for it. We have seen videos that are coming. We have gotten information, calls and pictures of how the terrorist military of Nigeria are kidnapping Biafrans in large numbers. How they are assassinating Biafrans. And our Prime Minister have given them 48 hours to release every Biafran they have kidnapped in Abia State. The Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Nigeria, have given them 48 hours to release every single Biafran they have kidnapped. Failure to do so. Failure to do so, they know what is coming. The Biafran Republic of Nigeria and Liberation Army is going to open the gate of hell against them. The Liberation Army is going to open the gate of hell against them. Our brothers have made it clear. We cannot tolerate what has happened in the past. We have lost a huge number of people. And remember, we are still in our Remembrance Day. A day we remember the evil that they have carried out against the Biafran people. A day we remember how they have taken the life of our young ones, how our heroes have fallen. And you are coming on that same day to attack Biafrans. This is a very big slap in the face of Biafrans, but no matter what happens, we are not going to make mistake. And they will not dictate the stage of the fight with us. It is the Biafran Liberation Army that will dictate the ground where the fight is going to take place. They have been trying every means possible to provoke the Biafran people. They have been trying to provoke us into an open warfare. But we are smarter than them. The guerrilla warfare will continue. And as you see, the Liberation Army are doing it very, very well. It does not matter what they do. It does not matter under which umbrella they operate. It doesn't matter their weapon of warfare. Whatever they choose against us, we are going to resist it. And I bet you Biafra is going to overcome all these trials that is before us. They have been trying as much as they can to keep us down. They have been coming with several attacks from all angles and all corners. My fellow Biafrans, do not be afraid. Every Biafran, wherever you are in Biafra land, the only thing you must do now is to pick courage and be security conscious. If you are not in Biafra land, you are in any part of the world, every one of us have families back home. We have people who we care about, people who we are concerned about. The Biafran family is one, and we must look after each other. So wherever you are in Biafra land, you must be standing firm. Be security conscious at all times. In Abia State, more especially, former Abia State, everybody in that area, if you have somebody there, call them and tell them to be security conscious and stay indoor. If you don't have anything to do outside, stay indoor. More especially in those flashpoints. The Liberation Army of Biafra are going to do the needful. We are not in the era of Massaw. Neither are we in the era of IPOB as an organization. No. The Biafran government is in charge of Biafran territory. And the primary objective of a government is to protect the life and property of its own people. I bet you the Biafran government is going to do everything to see that Biafran people are protected. Do not be disturbed. Do not be disturbed. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that update. Thank you. Do not be disturbed. We should continue to pay attention. The blackmail and their propaganda is going to increase. They won't stop. They will not stop. Their blackmail and their propaganda is going to increase. But I will assure you that as long as you stick to instructions, as long as you do your own part as a Biafran, victory is sure. We are going to overcome these challenges. Please like and share this program as you join, any place you're joining from. Wherever you are in Biafran territory today, please, more especially in the former Abia state, be very, very careful. Be security conscious. Stay away from harm's way. Stay at home. There's no need coming out. Allow the Liberation Army to take charge. Updates are coming from Abia State. What the Zoological Republic government is doing. The kidnapping they are carrying out over there, the genocide they are carrying out in Abia State. We are talking about it and speaking about it, not that they will stop. It is not that they will stop. They will do what they want to do. But we are speaking about it for the world to take notice. The videos have emerged from that side and we are showing it to the world for the world to take notice. Because if they refuse to heed to the word of our Prime Minister, if they continue to hold those people they kidnap after 48 hours, after 48 hours, Biafra land will be too hot for either one of them. The fire is going to increase in all the states of Biafra, not only in Abia State. If they refuse to release those people that they kidnapped today within 48 hours, gate of hell will be opened against the Zoological Republic in Biafran territory. As you all know, we are only talking about our territory. We have not crossed our border to go anywhere and disturb anybody. The Biafra Republic of Exile know their limitations. They are only defending their territory. And in self-defense, they have warned several times that if you are not a Biafran army, you are not part of the Biafran Liberation Army, you don't have any right to bear arms in Biafran territory. If you are serving any government apart from the government of Biafra, you have no right to operate anywhere in Biafran territory. The warning has been given, but they wouldn't heed to it because they feel they know everything. They feel they are too strong to listen. I pity those people that are going to use as sacrifice. I pity them because it's going to be heavy. The punishment and penalty for kidnapping Biafrans is going to be heavy. Whoever they are bringing, no matter whom you are, no matter your tribe, your language, your location, once they send you to Biafra land, it's either you resign alive or you resign in death. We have seen their statement that was made and posted. We saw it on Sahara Report. They are going to crush the Biafran people. That's what they said. That you're going to crush. How many times have you used that word crush, crush, crush? Let's see who is going to crush who. But it is a pity that these people are a bunch of cowards. They can't even go after the Liberation Army themselves. What they do is that whenever they are defeated, they go after the innocent. Crime against humanity. Going after an innocent civilian that has no weapon. An innocent civilian that has no means to defend him or herself. They only choose a soft spot. Each time the Liberation Army defeats them, they will go after the innocent Biafrans. Terrorist group that do not have any rule of engagement. No genuine military in the planet Earth. No civilized and genuine military in the planet Earth. We go after innocent civilians, unarmed civilians. It doesn't happen in any part of the world except in the contraption corner. against the Biafran people. You will see the military with their AK-47 and all their magazines going after innocent citizens, shooting at innocent citizens who has not committed any crime whatsoever. If you feel you had an engagement with the Liberation Army, you claim to know where their camps are. You claim to know where they are. You claim to have force. You have your armor tank, you have your Tucano jet. Why not you go after those who came after you? When you see the Liberation Army, you run away. Each time the Liberation Army engage you, you run away, only to come back and begin to disturb the innocent citizens. And you think you can have it your own way. You will never succeed in that. The more you continue to perpetrate this evil, the more the Biafrans see a reason to fight him. And every Biafra today in Biafra land, more especially in the old Abia state, you must see everything that is happening today as a challenge and as a reason to fight more. What is happening today is a reminder to you that there is only one way for us. It's a reminder that there is only one way for us to succeed. There is only one way for us to have dignity. There is only one way for us to have security. There is only one way for us to have a good economy. Biafra is that way. What you are seeing in Abia State today is a reminder that the Zoological Republic will never repent. Even on the day we are remembering our heroes, they continue to pinch our wounds. That very place they know that is paining us, they continue to touch it. That is why today they are going after innocent Biafrans. You saw the video where they are picking up innocent Biafrans, kidnapping them, men and women, unarmed men and women. Does those people look like the Liberation Army? The people you are kidnapping, do they in any way look like the Liberation Army? They don't. You claim you know where the Liberation Army are. You boast to know their whereabouts. But what do you do? And when all these things are happening, their gutter media will not see it. The gutter media will not speak about the kidnapping, the raping, and the genocide that terrorists committed in Biafra. They will not. Just like they mount checkpoints everywhere in Biafra land. What are they doing in the checkpoints? The checkpoints they put in Biafra land is not to secure Biafrans. It is not for security. It is to extort money. In the northern part of Nigeria, where the terrorists are fully in charge. In the northern part of Nigeria, where terrorists kidnap people in mass every blessed day. In the northern part of Nigeria, where terrorists celebrate in the bushes, wielding their AK-47 and machine gun, you cannot see any checkpoints in the north. You will run from one state to the other, you won't see any checkpoint. But in Biafra land, where people are living peacefully, in Biafra land, where people are living peacefully, and all they are asking is their self-determination and the release of their supreme leader. You come to Biafra land, you militarize Biafra land. Even before now, it has been one pole. Every one pole you see a checkpoint. Every one pole you see a checkpoint. The checkpoints you are seeing are not there to protect Biafra. They are there to steal from the Biafra people. They have been caught on camera stealing. They've been caught on camera aiding and abetting the kidnappers to kidnap. They have been caught so many times getting involved in kidnapping. That is what they do in Biafra land. Extortion. Every pole you see, and our Supreme Damazin can have warned them before now to remove all the checkpoints in Biafra land. They refuse. And in this era of our Prime Minister Mazi Simon, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, he has also given them the order to remove all the checkpoints they have in Biafra land. because we have a government that can take care of its own people. But they have refused to listen. They are still having their checkpoints in Biafra land. And our Prime Minister has warned and said, he has given the order already that every checkpoint in Biafra land will be taken out. These idiots have lost legitimacy in Biafran territory, yet they cannot take it. They can't understand it. And for the fact they have stubbornly refused to leave Biafra land, we will continue to show them the door out. If you do not leave Biafra land alive, you leave Biafra land dead. It is up to you. It's either you leave Biafra land alive or you leave Biafra land in body bags. We are not against any people. We are not interested in your presidency or your economy or your government. We are not interested in your laws, which is not even obeyed by you. We are not interested in anything that has to do with that name, Nigeria. We are not part of it. Of which you know that we are not part of the arrangement. And that is why we are standing our ground. To say you should pull out everything that represents the zoo, more especially those uniformed men wielding weapons in Biafran territory. They must leave Biafran territory. If you're one of those that they send and transfer you to Biafra side, you better resign, tender your resignation, and save your life. It does not matter your tribe. It does not matter your religion. It does not matter your country. If they send you down to Biafra land, you will not go back alive. It is not a threat. It is a promise that will be fulfilled. We have spoken about this and we pray to this to Chukwuokike. And Chukwuokike assured us of divine security. And because in Biafra land today, what you are seeing, the warfare you are seeing going on today is going on not just physically, also spiritually. A lot of spiritual war is going on. And I bet you Biafrans are winning in all fronts. And we will continue to win. My fellow Biafrans that are watching, as we are ending the Heroes' Day remembrance today, we are not ending the restoration of Biafra. Neither are we ending the strength of Biafra. As we bring this, the Heroes' Day remembrance today to the end and they sit at home, you must know that the battle has just begun. The battle has just begun. Remember, the Prime Minister warned and said we should be strong. Our Prime Minister said is that days ahead, weeks ahead coming, it will take a strong heart for someone to continue. Our Prime Minister said is that it will take a lot from us and we need to be strong. You can see that another front is opened in Abia State. A front in Enugu State is there. Ebonyi is there. Former Imo State is there. Or to be precise. So many gates have been opened. And I bet you, in all these gates, the Liberation Army are in charge. In all these territories I just mentioned, the Liberation Army are in charge. We are talking about Biafra land. The land flowing with milk and honey. Our own land. A land that Chukwuokike gave unto us. Every one of us should be very, very careful going forward. If you are in Biafra land, you must be extraordinarily careful in your speech, in your words. In everything you do, in all your dealings, you must be extraordinarily careful. The battle is going to be tougher than you expect. But the assurance is that we are going to win, and we're going to win big. As we speak, the battle has already been won spiritually but we have to make it actualize in physical. That is why every one of us must continue to put in their effort the best way you can. As we approach the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra, as we approach that time, which is inevitable, temptations are going to increase, obstacles are going to come, blackmailers are going to come, there will be a lot of deceit, people will be bought over, they will even buy people you trust. A lot of people will be bought, including people you don't believe that can be able to sell out. They will. But if you can be able to stand this pressure today, at the end of the day, we are going to rejoice. Every one of us will celebrate. Don't pay attention to blackmailers. Don't pay attention to distractors. They are going to distract you. Even when they are seeing Biafra coming with speed of light, they know it. But they try to make themselves not to believe it. It is unbelievable to them. When they wake up and they realize, look at Biafra, they begin to shiver. So many of the enemies of Biafrans are not having sleep. If you see the kind of looting that is happening in their senates, you understand that these people, every single one of them in that politics, all the politicians, the governors, they all know that the zoo has ended. That is why today they are stealing as much as they can with impunity. What is happening now is robbery. They are robbing the treasury of the country dry. In the midst of hunger, where the poor masses cannot even see food to eat. Poor masses have not seen food to eat, but the lawmakers are assigning to themselves, sharing millions and billions of dollars to themselves. They are sharing billions among themselves on individual basis, sharing billions and billions among themselves. In a country where some people cannot afford 2 square meals, in a country where inflation has destroyed, in a country where people do not know whom to turn to and who to cry to, in a country where they told you to manage, yet they are allocating them to themselves billions of naira individually, and nobody says anything wrong in it. Their media doesn't see anything wrong in it, but they are busy focusing on Biafra. They are busy focusing on Mazi Simon. They are busy talking about issues that doesn't concern them. I saw one of the Gota media presenters calling for the arrest of Mazi Simon, asking the government to do something. What do you think the government can do? What do you think that Nigerian government? Nigeria don't even have a government. There is no responsible government of the world that will listen to Nigeria. The ones that are listening to them is out of their own interest because of what they tend to get. Any country, any government of the world that listen to the zoo are the ones that want to steal from them because they know the country has come to an end. So everybody is trying to steal as much as he can. No serious and sensible government will listen to the zoo. No serious government. And when you come to their media, you hear them talking about Simon Ekpa is doing it. Simon Ekpa is causing problem. Simon Ekpa is destroying Biafra land. He's creating problem. He's causing hardship. Who is creating hardship in that contraption? The only people that is creating hardship to the people is the government of Nigeria. You have seen it. They are not even hiding it. When they go in and they destroy proposed houses and shops, they destroy businesses. They have destroyed the business of Biafran people in different places and their houses taken over. Who is causing hardship? Is it Simon Ekpa that is destroying those houses? Is it Simon Ekpa that is sending companies away from Nigeria? Is this Simon Ekpa? Is this Simon Ekpa that's in charge of the kidnappings in the northern part of Nigeria? How is that Simon Ekpa? When you see them talk about insecurity in Biafra, you think they care. They don't care about you. That is the funniest thing. When you see them begin to use the insecurity in Biafra as a debate, they don't care about you. That is why when you see them drawing the narrative, they always bring the narrative to be against you. Even when they know that the architect of the insecurity in Biafra land is the government of Nigeria. From the beginning, they always try to cut those areas out, and they will tell you the ones that will favor them using their paid media. The architect of the insecurity in Biafra, the foundation of the insecurity in Biafra land is Nigerian government with their DSS. Some of you have forgotten where it all started when we were talking about unknown government. I will continue to remind you, internet never forgets. When they were accusing IPOB in those days, that IPOB was running unknown government, IPOB was in charge. When they attacked correctional center in Imo State, where this criminal is today, this criminal governor in Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, came out and said that the people that broke that very prison are not Biafrans. He said with Uzodinma that CCTV captured them. There are so many of them they cannot even speak Igbo. There are so many of them, they don't speak Igbo language. But they push these lies, they push this blackmail, this propaganda, that these people are Biafrans, that they are IPOB. They tell themselves lie, and they force themselves to believe their own. Every single one of us know the genesis of the insecurity in Biafra land. The people that orchestrate the insecurity in Biafra land is the government of Nigeria, sponsored government of Nigeria through the late Muhammad Buhari. They went through the governors and sponsored the governors against the citizens. What did they do? They used the governors to build security outfits, what they call security outfits. Ebube Busu that they created, Ebube Busu they created have taken more lives than even than any other group you can talk about. Like Ebube Busu that have created, it has taken more life than any other person. And I ask you, in all the regions, they have security outfits. The Southwest have their Motoku. That's the Duduwa people, they have a Motoku. In the North, they have Hispa. And I ask people, where in that contraption have you seen the people, the owners of the land, revolting against their own security outfit? Have you ever seen any protest against Omotoku in Duduwa land? Have you ever seen any protest against Amoteku in Yoruba land? None. Have you ever seen any protest against the Hisba in the north? None. But in Biafra land, Biafran people came out in mass in all the states, and they say, we do not want a Bubago anywhere in Biafra land. And during that time, it wasn't even the masses alone. Even their lawmakers, the politicians, came out and confessed that the Bubago, the only thing they're using it is to fight their political opponents, to fight their enemies, people who don't agree with them. That they are not securing the land. And we have never seen anywhere where a Bubago engaged the Fulanese. We have never seen the Bubago having engagement with Fulanese or arresting any single Fulanese. The only people that the Bubago have been arresting is Biafran people. The only people the Bubago have been taking their life is Biafran people. The only people that the Bubago is after is Biafran people. Every time they showcase people they arrest is Biafran. And that is what they are paid for. That is why they were created. As if that is not enough, when people protested across the country and say they do not want a Bubago, each state begin to form their own vigilante group. AVG in Anambra, you all know these are terrorists. Even these are a bunch of kidnappers. They have been caught in kidnapping so many times. Even the leader of the AVG in Anambra State was caught in kidnapping. He was caught in kidnapping. What did Soludo do? Nothing. Today we have seen videos where they are decimating Biafrans, crippling Biafrans, destroying their lives and property. Innocent Biafrans that did nothing. Soludo and his security outfit, what they are busy is extorting money, extortion. That is what they do. We have seen several videos where they go to the market and they continue to extort money from innocent businessmen and women. They have shot the tax of the heavens. And when they come to take their money, you don't give them, they buy you. The AVG of Anambra State, sponsored by federal government through Soludo, have taken more life, even more than the terrorists themselves. They are always after Biafrans. They created different cell groups against our own people. There was one that happened, that somebody went and reported his own brother, that the brother took his tank or whatever, to sell his tank to use the money to take care of his family. And the sister reported. What did they do? They went and took the brother, they beat him to death. Somebody reported something for him. A family member, a brother and a sister, reported something to you to recover. You couldn't recover it. All you have to do is to take the man. After he has confessed to you, he used, and tell you what he did, he used the money. They took the life of the innocent man. We have had cases of people that have been beaten to death. These are the ones you see. There are so many that you don't see. We have had confessions of many cell groups they have, well, many cell houses they have in Biafra land that are not known to the public. We heard about the Lion Building. The Lion Building in Imo State, where people disappear every minute of the day. Once they take you there, you are gone. A place where they come and take human parts. They use human beings like animals. All these things are sponsored by the federal government of Nigeria through the governors. The only people that the Biafran people have never ever protested against is the Liberation Army, because they know what they are doing. The Liberation Army are not against innocent citizens. It does not matter your race. It does not matter your language or your religion. What they are after are the terrorists, in uniform and off uniform. Those who come to take the life of Biafran people. As long as you are part of those and you enter Biafran territory, you are gone. The Liberation Army, their duty is to defend life and property of the Biafran people. That is what they are told to do. And they have the rule of engagement. In their rule of engagements, they don't attack civilians. They have no business with civilians. It does not matter your tribe, your religion, your location. They have no business with civilians. And they keep to their rules. They are not like the contraption called Nigeria. They are not like the zoological terrorists in uniform that do not have rule of engagement. When the Liberation Army defeats them, they come after the innocent civilians, kidnap the ones they will kidnap, take the life of those they can take, destroy properties and burn houses, and they leave. What they do is to leave a trace of horror and terror in Biafra, to terrorize Biafra land, terrorize Biafra people into submission. They don't know what they are doing. The Biafran people have seen it all from 1945. We have seen it all. For the fact that Chukwu Okeke still made the Biafran to have the highest population in that contraction. For the fact that Chukwu Okeke still allowed them to exist, are you not convinced that they are blessed and there is nothing you can do about it? We fought a civil war and we lost 5 million people. of which 3 million are children. Even with all the loss, today, the Biafrans are the most populated in that country. Take it to the bank. According to their own estimates, in every state you go to, in every village you go to, in every locality you go to in that contract corner here, after the indigenous of the land, the next population, second largest population, is the Biafran people. In any state you go, any area you go in that contraction, after the indigenous people of the land, the second highest population are the Biafran people. When you put that together, you can be able to tell people that has the highest population in that contraction. And because they have tried to put all that together, that is why they derive another meaning. You remember the style they are making now, chasing the health of our young men and women. I'm not going to mention the name, but I want you to take your mind back and remember. You can remember what I'm talking about. Every one of us that is watching should remember. I will not mention it because when you mention it on YouTube, sometimes they penalize the channel. So we have to be very careful what we say. There is a warning that our Prime Minister gave on health. There is medicine they are about to be sharing, injection that they are about to be giving to people, to women alone, women from 8 years upwards, 8 years to 45 years. And warning has come that no Biafran lady should take that treatment. No Biafran woman should allow himself to be injected. Do not, no matter what, don't allow yourself to be injected. Unless you want to be sterilized. They are trying to make sure that our children cannot bear fruits anymore. They are threatened with our population, and they are trying any means possible to cut down our population. You can imagine the zoo doing something good for you. The zoological people will never do anything to favor Biafran people. Anytime you see them giving a favor, you better run. Anytime you see the zoo announcing a favor for Biafran land, starting from Biafran land, run for your life. Don't even dare go near. Because what you are seeing is wait-see. Nothing good will come out of them. These are the people who are thinking on how to decimate us every minute of the day. The only project that they have in the zoo is how to frustrate the Biafran people. That is the only project they have. So every one of us should be very, very careful. If you are in Biafra land, any medical health issue, any medical thing they are doing, I say they want to share it free of charge, do not participate. Don't go close. That intel have come and our Prime Minister warned. Be very, very careful. When they will call you for that free treatment, they will call you for criticism, they say it's for cancer. Don't go, it is not. They are targeting our women. They say the treatment is for women from 8 years up to 45. The target is to make sure that they destroy their womb, and they cannot be able to bear fruit anymore. If you allow yourself to be injected, you are gone. You can't reproduce anymore. If you allow yourself to be injected, you will not reproduce. It doesn't matter. It is not a blackmail or propaganda. You better listen and save yourself. Every single thing we are saying today is for the benefit of the people. The Biafran government is the watchdog in Biafran land. And our objectives, our aims and objectives is to make sure that every life in Biafran land is secured. We are the children of Chukwu Okike Abia. We didn't create ourselves. Chukwu Okike Abia, who gave us that position that we are today, will not allow us to lose it. My fellow Biafran, Share this message. Let it get to everybody, to your friends, to your well-wishers who are in Biafra land. Share it in your WhatsApp group. Any place you belong, share it. Let no woman in Biafra land, let no girl in Biafra land participate in that treatment they are given. I am using the word treatment because I don't want to mention the name. When I mention it on this very platform, they are going to begin to monitor our platform. You know, they have a lot of restrictions, so we have to choose the words we use. That revelation has come that they want to begin to give people injection in Biafra land, mainly girls from 8 years up to 45. They will tell you it is for cancer, it is for this or that. Don't participate. It is not free. They want to take away your womb. When you take it, you are gone. They feel threatened by the population of Biafran people. They feel threatened with the kind of reproductive strength that we have. They see that they cannot stop the population of Biafran people. Instead of them depopulating, we are increasing. They have tried through genocide, they could not succeed. They tried through their threat, they couldn't succeed. Now they want to go underground. We are dealing with monsters, and they will go to any lengths to achieve their aims. They will go to every length to achieve their aims. That is why you must be very careful. Ebe ọbụla ifuru asị na a na-agba ọgwụ mgbochi anwakwa na anwa iburu fa na nwaanyị from afọ 8 wee ruo afọ 14, afọ 8 ruo afọ 45, afọ 45 asị gị bịa gba ọgwụ mgbochi, agakwa na ekwekwana ka onye ọna gba ọgwụ mgbochi, ekwekwana agbakwa gị ọgwụ mgbochi nke ga aga na ị gaghị atụzi ime. Agba ọgwụ mgbochi anwa ị gaghị atụkwa ime ọzọ. If you are an Igbo speaking Biafra, you will understand me. If you are not an Igbo speaking Biafra, ask somebody close to you to interpret. I don't want to say it the way it is, to use the English language, because when I use the English language, of course they are not going to be happy with it here. It's going to be censored. That is why I'm using the Igbo Biafra to tell it to people who will hear. Ọgwụ mgbochi ha bụ wee na-abịa n'ala Igbo. Ebu ọgwụ mgbochi wee na-abịa n'ala Biafra. A sị na ya agba ya ụmụ nwaanyị si n'afọ 8 ruo n'afọ 45. Ndị dị afọ 8 ruo n'afọ 45. Ekwekwana ka agba gị ọgwụ anwa. Ekwekwana, maọbụ na skuulu ka a na-agba ya, maọbụ n'ụlọ ụka ka a na-agba ya. Ebe ọbụla a sị na a na-agba ọgwụ a, ekwene ka agba gị ya. Anwa agba gị dị ọgwụ nke ka agakwana. I have done my own part. It's left for you to take the message to those who are close to you. A lot is going on. Our own duty is to tell you things. Once we hear, we'll tell you. If any intel come, I will come here and say it. It is left for you to either take it or leave it. You can take the horse to the river, but you cannot force the horse to drink the water. Definitely. Well, I have done my part. We have spent 1 hour plus on this very program, and we are going to bring the program to an end. I appreciate everyone that has participated on this program. Tomorrow morning, I am going to be back again. The self-referendum has not ended. We only finished the 4th stage. The 2nd stage is going to start from tomorrow first. And tomorrow, by grace of God, we wait to hear the announcement. Either the link will be changed or there will be a new method we're going to hear. So people who have not voted yet can be able to vote. It is still open. The vote continues. As we remember our hero, let that remembrance remain in our head. It doesn't end today. Whenever you remember people who have given their life for Biafra, you fight more, you support more. Whatever you are doing, you do more. That is the essence of remembrance. The essence of remembrance is for you not to make the mistake that others made. Is for you to make correction. Is for you to continue to pursue the right way and do it. That is the essence of remembrance. So, the remembrance doesn't end. It is continuous. It has to be continuous in our brain until Biafra is restored. So after today, tomorrow, I am still coming online in the morning to continue the message. There is no going back. Remember, our convention is coming up November / December. The convention in Finland, Lahti. If you want to be part of that convention, go and register in Biafra Security Administration.org. Biafra Security Administration.org. Go to Biafra Security Administration.org and register. Only 1,000 people can be able to attend. Go and register. You might be lucky and you'll be among those who make that history. If you want your ID card, go to Biafra Security Administration.org. Apply for your ID card. Give your data, make your payment, and submit a professionally taken passport photograph. Not taking passport photograph with your phone. A professionally taken passport photograph, the same quality you use in your international passport. Submit it. Your ID card will be prepared and sent to you. Very secure ID card. The declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra will happen December 2nd. It is unstoppable. And every preparation is being made now. That is why, remember, Mazen Nandekano said, anytime Biafra is declared, we are going to defend it to the last. We will defend it. That is why preparations are ongoing today to defend Biafra territory. Preparations are ongoing. Delegitimization of the zoo is increasing and successfully going on. So continue to support. Continue to give your support. Tomorrow is going to be fundraising. Join the fundraising. Do everything you can to see that the fundraising is a success. May Chukwu Abia guide and protect everyone that has participated in this program. I thank you for being part of the program. If you are watching us from Facebook, thank you so much for joining on Facebook. You are watching us from YouTube, I appreciate you. I will see you again tomorrow morning. Please like and share. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I come online. Very important. Touch that notification bell. It is there. Touch it and refresh it so that it will be able to activate whenever I come online. You can join me. May Chukwu Okukara guide and protect our Liberation Army, protect our resistance fighters, protect the Black Marine, protect the Strike Force. May Chukwu Okukara guide and protect the de facto government in the whole land. May Chukwu Okukara guide and protect every member of the Biafra Republic of Nigeria cabinet. May Chukwu Okukara guide and protect all our people that are fighting for Biafra generally, all our people that are speaking on different platforms, all the Biafran that are speaking on various platforms. May Chukwu Okukara guide and protect them. I thank you all for being part of this program. I pray for our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa for guidance, protection, provision. I pray that Chukwu Okukara will be with him. Nelly Oster said, why allowing the vaccine to come in to Biafra land in the first place? Nelly, you don't ask such question. You do not ask such question. Such kind of question is not to be asked because, you know, Biafra land is still under occupation by the zoo. The contraption called Nigeria is still occupying Biafran territory. They are still in charge of so many places. The Ministry of Health, they are bringing it through their Ministry of Health. They are bringing it through the Ministry of Health. So the intel has been given for you to stay away, for people to be aware of what is happening. That is why the intel is being given. And warning have been given. Even our Prime Minister gave warning and said, those who are going to come to give that very vaccine, when they are caught, they will be giving it to them first. those who are coming to administer that thing, they will take it and administer to them first of all. We put it into their body. After 4 years, we'll see how they are. So when you talk about why will it be allowed in the first place to enter Biafra land, we can't stop them from entering Biafra land for now. It is a gradual process and we are doing it. If you are following the event, you can see the delegitimization of Nigeria government is ongoing in Biafran territory. It is ongoing as we speak. But it is a gradual process because we do not have the resources they have. They are still occupying our space, so they can still have access to bring it in. So we can't stop them. The most important thing is to give out the information that people should be aware and know what to do. So my beloved sister, Nelly, wherever you are, be very careful and do your own part. Your own part is to pass the information, let the people hear it and do what they have to do. May Chukwu Okike Abia guide and protect our Prime Minister, give him wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. No evil shall befall him. No evil shall befall him. No evil shall befall him. May Chukwu Okike Abia guide and protect our Supreme Leader, Mazen Nandekan. We commit him in the hand of Chukwu Okike Abia for divine protection, for divine provision, for divine strength, for divine wisdom. No evil shall befall him. Thank you so much for being part of this program, wherever you are joining from, either from Facebook or from YouTube. I thank you for being part of this program. I will see you again tomorrow morning. Stay blessed. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move. Airborne. Stay blessed.